Now we'll be looking at algebra of sets, and when we say algebra, what comes to mind is mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, and so on. So how do we carry out this kind of operations with regards to sets? So basically we are going to be talking about the concept of union and intersection of sets. So let's get started. What is the union of sets? So the union of two or more sets comprises the total element in each of the sets. It is denoted by the symbol U or U. It is obtained by combining all the elements in the set. So what do I mean by that? If I have, for example, if I have a set P being equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and a set Q being equals to 6 and 7, how do I find the union of the two? So the union P union Q is just given by combining the elements that are both in A and Q, and that will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6 and 7. So to find the union of two sets, you just combine the elements that in the two sets. Another example, if W is equals to 1, 5 and 6, R is equals to 2, 3 and 4, and S equals to 8 and 9, then find W union R union S. So the same logic applies. So W union R union S will just be the combination of all the elements that are within all those sets. That will just be 1, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 8 and 9. And if you wish, you can rearrange the sets either ascending or descending order if you want. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 9. But rearranging is optional, but you get the basic idea of union of a set. You just combine the elements that are within that set. How about the concept of intersection of sets? So the intersection of two or more sets is made up of the elements that the sets have in common. So here when we say intersection, just like when we say intersect, what do we mean? We mean what do those two or more quantities have in common. So the key word here is what they have in common, and it's denoted by this symbol that looks like a big small letter N. So example, if A is equals to A, E, I and U and B is equals to D, E, F, G, K and U, find A intersect B. So in this case, you are told to find what elements do A and B have in common. That is just the simple meaning of what we have to find. So A intersect B will just be equals to set of what number do they have in common. A is only unique to A, but E is common to both of them. So the intersect will contain E. I is unique to only this. O is unique to only this. U is common to both of them. So I write that down also. D is only unique to B. F is only unique to B. G is only unique to B, and K is only unique to B. So the only elements that are shared by both sets are just A and U. So the intersection of A and B is E and U. So finally, let's look at a question in which we have to apply the concept of union and intersection. So in this example, we are told that A is equals to the set of prime numbers between 1 and 20, and we are told that B is the set of odd numbers between 1 and 20, and we are told that C is equals to 8, 10 and 12. They were told to find A union C intersect B. So what does this mean if you think about it? So first thing we have to do is to list out the elements in this set. So we are told that A is the set of prime numbers between 1 and 20. So what are the prime numbers between? So that means in between 1 and 20. So what are the prime numbers in between those two numbers? We have, know that first prime number is what? We have 2 is a prime number. So we have 2, we have 3, we have 5, we have 7, we have 11, we have 13, we have 17, and we have 19. So those are the prime numbers between 1 and 20. And we're told that B the set of odd numbers between 1 and 20. So between 1 and 20, 1 will not be included and 20 will not be included. So the first odd number between 1 and 20 is you have 3, 5, you have 7, you have 9, you have 11, you have 13, you have 15, you have 17, and you have 19. And we are told that what C is equals to just what 8, 10, and 12. So we are told to find A union B intersect C. So as you can see, you have to take note of the sign, and we discussed before about board mass. So what we have to do first is to evaluate what is in the bracket sign, and the bracket sign tells us to first evaluate A union C. So A union C will just be what combination of elements in A and C. And what would that be? That would be A contains 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 8, 10, and 12. So now, since we have found A union C, then we can now find the intersection with B. So now we know that A union C intersects B now. What this means is that what element does this set A union B, which I've gotten to be this, what element does it have in common with B? So what element is common to this set here and B? So we just look through the two. 2 is unique to this, but 3 is common to both of them, so we write out 3. 5 is common to both of them, write out 5. 7 is common to both of them, so we write out 7. 9 is not. 11 is common to both of them, so we write out 11. 13 is common to both of them, so we write 13. 15 is not. 17 is common to both of them, so we write 17. And 19 is common to both of them, so we write what? We write 19. And 8 is unique to only this, 10 is unique to only this, and 12 is unique to only this. So as you can see, the intercept of A union B, A union C and B is given by the set 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. So this pretty much sums up all you need to know with regards to union and intercept of set. So in the next topic, we are going to be talking about how to apply Venn diagrams to solve set problem.